মানে আমরা যে ভয়েস চেঞ্জটা এখন শিখব সেটা হলো সিম্পল প্রেজেন্ট টেন্সে যখন কোনো সেন্টেন্স থাকে সেটাকে কিভাবে অ্যাক্টিভ থেকে প্যাসিভে করা হয় এই জিনিসটা আমরা শিখতে চলেছি। Hi everyone, this is Mahbub Sir here, and in this very video I will help you learn how to change an active sentence into passive when the very sentence is in simple present tense. Okay, last time I discussed how subject and objects are swapped, and then how be verbs are brought and V3 form of verbs are used and how prepositions are added, and the full process how a sentence is to be changed or transformed into passive one. Today, according to the tense or following the very tense, I am here to help you learn how a sentence when it is in simple present tense is to be changed into passive voice. So the first sentence is she writes a letter. She writes a letter. See, I already discussed with you how you can identify an active sentence. Again, let me help you remember. In this sentence, the subject is she, verb is writes, and a letter is object. Clear? Now, the question is whether it is in active or passive. And how will you identify this? Very simple. When in a sentence, subject does the work, okay, it is called active sentence. Let's see whether here the subject does or not. Here the subject is she. She writes a letter. Who writes? Just simply ask a question using who to the verb, and the answer is she writes. Okay, she writes. Now it is also understood that she can write something, and that is why it is inactive. Now let us change this into passive one. To change an active one into passive, when the sentence is in simple present tense, we use this formula. After replacing or after swapping the subject and object accordingly, we need to follow this formula. We bring either am or is or are according to the verb, according to the subject we use, and then we add plus V3 of the verb given, and then by preposition and rest. Okay, so this is the formula we have to follow. Now let's solve the subjects first. So here object is a letter, it will come in the place of subject, and this one will go in the place of object. Now let's write here a letter. Clear? Just after writing the very subject in the passive, you need to look at the formula. Look here. Here it is am slash is slash are, means according to the subject's person and number, you have to use the be verb. And here it is a letter, and it is a third person singular subject, and that is why we have to use here is. A letter is. Okay. Now after that, see plus V3 is given. V3 means past participle form of the verb given. Okay. And here the verb given is write, and the past participle form of write is written. Okay. And let's write here written, then written, 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 and then bring preposition according to the formula, and then this very subject will go to the place of object in passive when she becomes object. Okay, it is changed into her. What it is? Her. So the passive sentence is a letter is written by her. Okay, now let me write one more sentence. He runs a business. Business. He runs a business. Okay. This one is also in simple present tense. Following the same process, we will change it into passive. Let's do it. So let's identify the subject. Who runs the business? He. So it is subject. This one is verb, and this is object. Clear? Now let's change the subject and object accordingly. So here object a object business, it will be used here. A business, 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 a business. Now a business is our subject and it is third person singular number. Okay, and that is why again is will be used. A business is. Okay, now plus v3 and here the verb is run, and the v3 of run is run, ran, run. Okay, so the v3 of run is run. So a business is run. Now bring preposition by and then write the subject of active here, and here the subject is he, and in passive it will be him. For him is the objective case of he. বোঝা গেছে সবার? তো এইভাবে সিম্পল প্রেজেন্ট টেন্সে থাকা কোনো সেন্টেন্সকে অ্যাক্টিভ থেকে প্যাসিভে চেঞ্জ করতে হয়। ক্লিয়ার? নাও তুমিও কতগুলো সেন্টেন্স বেছে নেবে সিম্পল প্রেজেন্ট টেন্সে আছে এইরকম, আর সেগুলোকে অ্যাক্টিভ থেকে প্যাসিভে চেঞ্জ করবে। আমি যেইভাবে করলাম দেখবে তুমি 100% বানাতে পারবে। And hope you have understood what I wanted to make you understand. And let's again meet in the next video. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed watching the video. Have a good time.